Tonight on EA Sports, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Carson Wentz and the Baltimore Ravens versus Patrick Mahomes and the Seattle Seahawks.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without...
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Third down.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
An interesting end.
We have a 1st and 10 forthcoming. We have a red zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter. Throwing on first is Wentz. The quick slant caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Wentz is going to keep it. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal.
Well, we've We've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Ed Oliver, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive...
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
3.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now Wentz on third down. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
I will tell you, it's nice.
From the red zone now, Wentz to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On second down, Hyde. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Ravens on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wentz. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the 1st down.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run high, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Hyde. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it?
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Jerry Tillery gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
That's good.
We're up 16 yards right off the bat. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? On first down, Wentz. They go screen pass to Hyde. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Number 20.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
2-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Wentz. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Wentz now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz as the Ravens push further out in front.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. From the gun on third down, Wentz trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau, and his guys are going to take over at the... To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
A 40-yard punt, no return. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Mahomes pass.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. So tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick-6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And able to find Kirk complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Christian Kirk with his second touchdown of the game. Fourth of the year. And this... It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on third down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They run with Hyde. He's been a bell cow tonight. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
On second down now. Hyde. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, there's just about as many.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.